Hello! We're playing Copycat for the Steam Next Best demos.
So Megan's the one playing.
Yeah.
So where did we see Copycat? We saw Copycat at like what, the TGA? Or was it at one of the other things?
I think it was it in the State of Play we saw? Or was it something else I'm thinking of?
I'm not too sure.
Because I don't know, I feel like we saw it relatively recently at a game show, but like maybe a couple weeks before that I saw someone talking about this game on Reddit. So I'm like, oh, I should try it. And then we saw Next Best was coming out. So we're like, yeah, we got a demo we can try.
That may have been it. I'm not really too sure. But this game seemed really interesting, so both of us wanted to give it a shot.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of a cool little loading screen icon.
That is kind of a cool loading screen icon.
Home is not about where you live, but where you are needed most.
Indeed. Yeah, a little adopt a friend sign. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
June 5th. Megan's
Oh.
slipping. She's slacking.
A little bit. No, I just was looking at the environment.
You must be excited. The kittens are just up ahead.
Oh, wait till they're done.
Leave the kittens
Okay.
for the children.
Gotcha. Then let me show you our adult cats. Forgive me, but haven't we seen you around here before? Didn't you come in a few weeks ago looking for a missing cat?
Oh.
Darling, I won't blame you for thinking all us old ducks look the same.
Oh.
Olive not doing too good.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. I'm not dropping dead anytime soon.
I guess she's very used to feeling like that. Making jokes like that.
I mean, probably. I feel like a lot of old people kind of are, like older people, right?
Well, yeah.
So I'm gonna assume she's probably in like maybe her 80s.
Most likely. Oh, the cats!
Well, here they are. Don't be shy. They look pleased to meet you.
Oh, do I get to pick one?
Looking for something in particular?
Yes, actually.
I mean, I think the one we've seen in the trailer is. Oh, you do get to pick? Oh, interesting.
Now that one loves food. Greedy guts. Don't
Because
let
I know
it take
the
advantage
black
of you.
one, I'm pretty sure, is the one that we see in the trailer. So it's neat that you actually get to choose.
This one is nice and healthy, considering it was born in the walls of an apartment block.
I kind of like the orange tabby.
Does he have one thing to say about each cat?
Is she?
Okay, well, I
alone?
guess we'll check later. Oh wait,
And this one will meow at absolutely anything that
Maybe
moves.
another look.
Birds, bicycles, even the microwave.
Megan, you're going a bit too fast, Megan. The dialogue isn't
She
finishing
likes
yet.
to get up high and knock things off the table.
Yeah, my bad.
Tricky lady.
Oh.
This one has an amazing sense of smell. Must have been a dog in her previous life.
I mean, don't cats have a pretty decent sense of smell, too?
I mean, I want to assume yes.
They're all up to date with their vaccinations and in tip-top shape.
I do like the cat models, though. They look really good.
Well, the
They
cats
do look pretty good.
traditionally are more difficult to home, but they have the biggest hearts. By the way, going with an older cat means you don't have to litter train it.
Oh, the perks.
I guess that's true.
Through no fault of their own, these cats have all found themselves in this shelter.
No.
Okay, now that we're not zooming through every single piece of dialogue.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta take it slow, Megan. Sometimes you gotta
Yes.
chill.
She's the one.
Great. This cat is very active. She'll run around the house all day long. Are you sure you're okay? You're looking a little pale.
I said I'm fine.
Adopting a cat is a big responsibility. Are you sure you're capable?
I've raised a daughter. I can handle a cat.
All right. Let's get the adoption underway.
All right, very nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, getting to choose isn't what I was expecting.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either, because like you said, the trailers do show the black cat,
One
and
last step. let's fill out this form together.
Yes. And like the whole idea of the story is that she lost her previous cat and then adopted another cat that looks like her old cat. So the old cat's trying to get back into her house.
Is that the story? Is that what
I
it
thought
says
it
on the
was.
Steam page? Because I think the Steam page actually does lay it out a little bit.
I'm pretty sure that that's the gist of it at the Steam page, or at least of what I read.
I give my full consent that my adopted cat will become a part of my life moving forward.
Okay. So let me have a little peek here, because now I'm kind of curious. Because I thought I read something different.
Okay.
The game... The follow the tale of Dawn, a skeptical shelter cat who would much rather be in the wild than be readopted again. Dawn actually believes she was a wild cat and plans on escaping as soon as she gets the chance. Dawn has second thoughts when she meets a new owner, Olive. Blah, blah, blah. Everything changes. Blah, blah, blah. A stray copycat steals Dawn's place in the home, forcing Dawn onto the streets.
Yeah.
Is that what
Okay.
you said?
I mean, I said like the last part there about another cat essentially stealing a spot. I just didn't realize the cat was trying to be a wild cat. I forgot about that part of it.
Yeah. See, I was gonna say I don't remember reading anything about the cat being her original cat going missing. I didn't remember anything about that.
Yeah, that's my fault. I probably just forgot because it's been a little bit.
Megan trying to spread false information
No,
on the channel
no.
again.
I agree to treat this cat in a humane, loving, and respectful manner. This cat will live under my roof and have a place to call home.
Okay. Well, she's all yours. She's found her new family.
She has.
Nice.
You okay back there, darling?
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in getting to know someone before I judge them. You agree? Great. I'm Olive. I think we're going to be good friends. Now, what do you think of the name Dawn? Got a nice ring to it.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. Meow.
My dearest Dawn. Bit quiet back there, Dawn. Don't worry, we're nearly home. Home is the base where everything begins.
Now, what is our home gonna be like, I wonder?
This is my home, and now it's yours too.
It's quite a big place.
It is. Yeah, I don't quite know what the home
Ready to come
situation
out,
is like in
Dawn?
Australia. I'm not really too sure what the housing market's like.
Yeah, I'm not too sure either.
'Cause I don't know how realistic this is for like an older lady to have a home like this.
Giving me the silent treatment.
I mean, I think it makes sense, because I assume at some point she probably had a family, so it looks like a big house for that.
You're
Well, yeah,
safe
but most
here.
other people downsize too, though.
No, I'm not gonna hiss.
I
Understandable.
won't hurt you.
I don't want
Ooh,
to scratch
scratch
or
or
bite,
bite.
though. If I wait, does it just die?
I mean, that would be nice. You might have to make a choice. So with the buttons, when it says X and B, like, is that like the buttons on the controller, like X or B?
Yeah, because I'm using an Xbox 360 controller.
Okay.
Oh, don't get your knickers in a knot.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to do it. The game made me do it. I do like how through these actions, though, you can kind of give the cat a bit of a
I
personality.
see you.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Is somebody a little bit hungry?
Interesting. So this is what the cat's thinking, I'm guessing?
I assume so.
Were you able to look around a little bit?
It only
When you
let
were,
me
like,
look a
walking?
little bit to the right and left.
Okay. So just enough to look at the words.
Yeah. Ah, noise is scary.
All right. It's just the telephone.
Are you in control of this?
I mean, I can move forward, but I can't really do much else. Ah, I'm gonna go hide.
Apparently.
Hey Mum, it's me. The nurse told me you were discharged on the weekend, so don't pretend like you're not at home. I'm just a bit worried about you. Please call me back.
Dawn, you want a cuddle? I'd really like one. Right.
Aww,
Okay.
I feel bad. Like, I know cats are usually like this in a new environment, but she just wants, like, a cat to cuddle and, you know, say hi, and I'm being very antisocial.
I mean, true, but I'm sure that would change, hopefully.
Well, yeah. It's just from what I heard, like, bringing a cat into a new environment, the first, like, 24 to 48 hours is probably the hardest time for the cat.
Wakey, wakey, Dawn. It's nearly afternoon tea time.
Guess it's been a few days.
Yeah.
Food's ready.
I doubt Don's been under here the whole time for like 3 days. Oh, ooh.
Come on. You can trust me.
I trust no one. I'm an independent
We'll
cat.
get to know each other soon enough. I'm just going to the pharmacy. Don't get into too much trouble while I'm gone. Okay, Dawn?
Oh. That's kind of rude. Call me any name you want, lady. I'm not gonna remember it. Oh, I thought maybe I could climb up there because let me go on the table.
So what's that say on the floor?
Safe spot.
Okay.
I'm still hungry. Let's find more and fill up this bowl. Oh.
How to cat. I like that.
That's a pretty big jump. Freedom, but how? Here we go again. New home, new rules, new people. Oh, she paints. Hello, Remembrant?
Oh my god, Megan. Do you not know who Rembrandt is?
No.
Are you real? He's a famous painter.
Is he?
Yeah. My God, Megan.
How am I supposed to know that?
I know
Oh.
who Rembrandt is. I don't even do paint stuff. Okay,
Well,
let's see.
no. Reminds me of something, but what? It looks like she's been drawing me, I see. Are cats colorblind? Meh.
Meh. It's like, who knows? I don't.
That's a lot of cans of paint.
That is a lot of cans of paint.
But yes, no, I have not heard of Rembrandt. Oh,
Rembrandt. Rembrandt, not Rembrandt.
ah! You know, I like the idea of me picking up a piece of bread just to go put it in my bowl to eat it.
Yeah, right. I also did like how it said, let's drop the food into my bowl.
Yes. There we go. It's in the bowl, and it's mine now. This is good, but what other food can I find? Hmm.
You can go pretty fast.
Yeah. Oh! Sneaking. Sneaking.
Apparently.
Oh, nice! Okay, I kinda like that, actually.
Yeah, leopard on the back.
Are similar
That's
to
pretty
that of
good.
the common house cat. Their claws play a key role in bringing down
I was gonna say, I think you got a mash.
Yeah, it took me a second to realize. Nom nom nom. I'll keep this for later in my safe spot.
Nice.
I'm coming home, cousin. Wait for me.
cat refers to any of the 5 living members of the genus Panthera, including the tiger, lion, jaguar, leopard, and
That's kinda
snow
cool.
leopard. Regardless
It is.
of size, feline
Yeah, I feel
cats
like the
are
person
known
voicing this is probably,
structure
like,
and behavior. Big
the same
cats
guy
are
that voiced
highly
the
adaptable creatures. They have adjusted to
adoption center guy earlier. I think it sounds very similar.
to the
Most likely.
extremes of deserts and mountain ranges.
I mean, with this being like a smaller game as it is, I wouldn't be surprised if there's only like a few voice actors.
Probably.
One of them even the dev themselves, maybe. Say spot. Oh, now we're putting in the bowl?
I mean, the garage is your safe spot, I guess.
I know, but it was saying that this was a safe spot specifically, so I thought I was gonna have to put it under there.
I mean,
2 down,
true.
1 to go.
I kind of thought that too.
Now let's see what's over here. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna hide in the box.
Nice.
Of course.
Wildcats have eyes designed for hunting. They use their peripheral vision to stay alert, but their main focus is always directly in front of them. They can spend hours waiting for the right time to strike. But today, it seems there's no gazelle. Pity.
It's only time until I make my grand escape. I mean, it does look pretty nice outside. From what I can see out the little window anyway. Great hiding space here, you can never be too careful.
That is accurate.
Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to see
That
more
appears
out the
to be
window,
great
but the
hiding space.
sun's kind of blinding me.
Ah, yes, the good old Australian sun.
Maybe this window?
Ooh,
Well, I scared the bird!
you did.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I might have
Found a
got-
bug.
Oh, okay, wait, no, I'm good. That was a little bit of a bug,
Okay.
but
Okay, it saved itself. It saved itself.
I guess we'll go see the last thing we need is upstairs.
True, it might be.
Oh, it's the phone again.
It is.
That's where I'm going. That's a beautiful painting.
Ah, nice. The savannah.
If I was sticking around, that's the perfect place for my bed. Can I see out this window? A little bit.
A little bit.
I like how this looks like a very suburban area. Missing cat. 3-year-old cat. Very friendly with people. Well loved. Please call Olive for any information.
Okay, so she did have a missing cat. I guess you're right then. I don't know if you're right from reading the Steam page, but you're right about that apparently. Nice.
Yeah. No, it might have been something I saw in the trailer, maybe.
It may have been something in the trailer. Like I said, I don't quite remember. I just didn't see that in the Steam page.
I wonder who all these belong to. Oh, this is a big bathroom.
It is a very big bathroom.
Okay, I see I have a thing over there, but I also see I can come and play with the toilet. Or toilet paper, specifically.
Apparently.
Curiosity is a fundamental trait of being a wildcat and a key to their survival.
Very interesting how they're doing like the button prompts.
To practice their hunting skills. Even toilet paper, it seems.
Look at my wonderful work. Washing powder. Well, that's interesting.
I was gonna say I don't even see that.
Yeah,
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of detergents here that are powder, at least anymore. I think most of them are liquid.
I believe most of them are liquid.
I'll never understand the ways of the human. I want to jump in the tub.
I don't know if a cat would want to jump into a tub.
I don't know. My mom's cat loves jumping into the tub, but she hates water. Why bother exploring? I won't be around here very long. Ooh. I can't wait to eat this in my bowl. I like how I just took the hot dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that like a hot dog or a sausage or something? I don't know why that would be in the bathroom.
I think it's supposed to be a hot dog. Yeah, I don't know why it'd be there either. That's a little weird. The other ones, I'm like, okay, it's like on the table, one's in the living room. Makes sense. Up there, not really. Yes, victory. Food. Plenty of food. No dogs. This place isn't half bad.
True. Yeah, I do have to wonder if we're gonna get more of a backstory on Dawn.
Oh, she has
kind of
those
curious.
cat things.
Oh yeah, little Maneki Neko thing, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
I forgot what they were called. Okay. Should I go in the safe spot?
I assume the safe spot is probably how you finish the thing?
I mean, probably. Maybe
not.
Okay.
I do like how one of the other options was Nar, by the way.
Yeah,
Maybe you gotta eat now.
Don't be silly. You're a wildcat, Dawn. Oh, she's home. Oh no, she's getting sick.
Oh, don't look at me like that, Dawn. I'm fine. Doctors said the emphysema would kill me. But see, I'm fit as a fiddle. I'm sorry if the coughing frightened you. I'm not a scary person. Come here, baby girl.
Okay, seems like Dawn's finally warming up.
Careful now.
A little bit. I don't want to do either. What to let her pet me?
Well, I feel like one of them's a bit more rude than the others.
Hurt you. You don't know me very well, but I promise you'll be safe with me. Look, I brought you something.
I mean, I think that is pretty normal for a lot of cats in shelters, unfortunately. That's cute. be very wary of things.
Yeah. Okay, bit of a minigame kind of thing.
Effective
Yeah.
predators in the world. Their combination of flexibility, eyesight, and lightning quick speed allows them to jump into action at a moment's notice.
You want to keep going? Okay, honey.
Oh,
Ah, okay. Interesting.
fish.
Kind of get
Some
into the cat's
wildcats
imagination.
prefer hunting in
Yeah.
wetlands, marshes, swamps,
That's pretty clever.
and streams.
I like
They
it.
wade in the shallows and use their paws to scoop fish out of the water. Well, most of the time.
That's enough fun for one day, dear.
I don't think you have much
Okay.
choice.
Just a while.
Yeah, I was hoping it would give me a little bit more of a choice.
Cat-like reflexes may be a bit of a stretch for you. No judgment here, Dawn. Fish can be slippery little buggers, can't they?
I mean, true. Oh,
Ouch! Dawn, that hurt.
Megan, why would you do that?
Playtime's over.
I didn't mean to. Oh.
To be fair, I don't think you had much of a choice with that, but
I mean, I don't think I did. Okay, a few more days. June 11th. Don't want to judge, but this is totally the cheap stuff.
So how's it feel like controlling Don?
I'd say for the most part it feels well. Like, obviously it's still kind of glitchy jumping up and down things, getting stuck on corners, but like in terms of like walking and running, it feels pretty good.
Okay.
Any day now, I just need to survey the area. Get ready to lose again, Mr. Feathers. I was a gift once until the kids didn't want to play with me anymore.
Okay, so there we go. So we're getting a bit of the backstory to this.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Whoa,
sad.
The painting looks just like me.
Okay, so where are we going?
I assume we're gonna have to look around the house and try and find Olive.
Wildcats sharpen their claws on trees to mark their territory. Scratching also
Oh.
helps keep claws clean from infection.
Sunnyside Retirement House, new place to call home. So is her daughter trying to get her to go to a retirement home?
Probably. I presume hitting X just backed us out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cats retract their claws and dig them into the surface. This is a focused, yet pleasant activity.
Ah. There you go. We're learning how to cat
That's
properly.
right.
Yes.
Retract your claws, Dawn. You need to sharpen your claws in case there's danger ahead.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of danger.
Dawn, what are you doing?
Release and again. Release and again. Doesn't that feel good?
Get off the couch.
going.
Ah, do you actually have a choice with this one?
I don't know.
Naughty girl.
Hide.
Dawn, I'm so sorry. Please come out. I know it hasn't been easy for us. I don't know what I'd do without a friend. Can I tell you a secret?
Ooh.
My baby girl went missing a month ago. Her name was Dawn. She looked exactly like you. One day, the ambulance came to the house. I was unwell. Flashing lights and all the noises spooked her. The front door was left open.
Aww.
I'll never forgive myself for not giving her a collar. I thought if I replaced her, things would go back to the way they were. But life's never that simple.
True.
I know you're not her, but can we pretend?
Slowly crawling out.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there, sweetie. Sit with me for a moment.
Yes, head pats.
Thanks for not giving up on me. You're all I have left. Come outside. I have something for you.
Yeah, what?
I'm kind of curious. I'm wondering if I'm gonna end up sneaking away when we go outside.
It's not fair to keep you locked inside all day. But this collar means if we're ever separated,
Ah, you
we'll
get to change it.
always
Nice.
be able to find our way back to each other.
So what options do we have?
We're
We got a
family,
purple,
I
a
promise
gray,
nothing bad
red,
will
blue,
ever
green,
happen to you.
orange.
We belong together.
I like the red one. What about the bells? A little heart, a star. I guess it's a circle, bell, triangular, pyramid. I don't know.
Okay, so we have quite the variety.
I mean, maybe I just go with like a traditional cat bell.
I mean, yeah. It's your cat.
I do like how he looked very concerned about having the collar on, though.
She.
I am not a pet. I am free agent. Get this
You
thing
look
off me.
rather
That's true. It is a
dashing
she.
with your new collar.
I do. Is this what
are you
home
waiting
feels
for?
like?
Go explore. Plus, the trees make a much better scratching post than my couch.
No, this is not home. I don't belong here.
Are you controlling the movement? Oh, wait.
No. Humans trick you into thinking you're special, then they reject you. Yeah, no, he's
See, I
moving.
didn't think you were, but
She's
I
moving on
wasn't
her
too
own.
sure.
Make
Now
you
I can.
imagine.
Ooh, beach ball.
Wildcats use their tail for balance when making sharp turns in pursuit of prey. Even if the
Ooh.
prey happens to be a beach ball.
Thank you, Nature Man.
Yeah. Oh, we see a bird.
Do we?
Yeah, there's one on the thing there.
Oh, okay. I think I see it now. Ah, up there, yeah.
Bye, birdie.
Bye, birdie.
Why don't humans use their paws instead? Fishing rods, huh? I wonder if that's, her husband's and hers.
Probably. A lot of environmental storytelling so far.
Creepy. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
blame you.
relatable.
Gnomes can be really creepy sometimes. But yeah, no, I like how they're doing that. Ooh. More birds to scare.
So there's probably going to be a thing in the main game where you gotta, like, scare so many birds away, probably.
Most likely.
They might be like the quote unquote collectible.
Most likely.
Maybe.
That would make a lot of sense. I need to leave, find my real family.
I'm not too sure what necessarily we're looking at there.
I'm not sure either. My ticket to freedom. If only there was a way to escape that wasn't so high. Oh, but there's a tree right beside the fence.
There is.
I want to see what's over here first. Garbage can. No broken bottles in this garden. That's a relief. I mean, true, broken glass is not fun to deal with.
That is true. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely getting a fair bit of Don backstory here through this.
Yeah. See ya, Olive. I'm out of here. Okay. So I can stay or leave. Can I do anything with this tree? I assume it'll let me look over the fence. Maybe?
I assume so, yeah.
Oh, it's still just looking in the backyard. Okay, that's a little
Okay.
disappointing. I wanted to see the neighbor's yard.
I mean, that would be cool. Doesn't look like they have much over there, though.
Yeah.
And do you stay or leave?
I mean, the story's clearly wanted me to go. I assume
Yeah,
if I
but
stay,
I don't know, all of
it
it's
probably
starting-
just backs out, right? Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But now you don't get the option to leave. So now maybe that did actually change something. I don't know, maybe not.
I just think I just didn't walk far enough away. Oh.
Interesting.
Distraction butterfly.
Wildcats crouch in the long grass to camouflage into their environment. Silence and patience are their greatest skills. To successfully capture prey,
Timing.
the wildcat must strike at the right time.
Nice.
I don't know if that counted as a
Wildcats are
success or not.
renowned for their
I don't
agility.
know either.
They can leap 6
it was like halfway
meters
in.
horizontally and up to 3 meters vertically. No judgment here, Dawn, but so far you've been a little sloppy with your hunting.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Seriously, Dawn, you're an adult cat. Hunting should be easy for you now. If you want to escape, you need to practice.
True.
Alright, this time for sure.
Oh, close call. But I guess it's not entirely your fault. You were in the pet shelter for an awfully long time. And before that, the dreaded Southers household. Come on, Dawn, don't let your species...
Wow, that's
That's
pretty
funny.
harsh. Alright, come on, Don. Victory! Oh,
Nah, it's gone.
If you can't catch a butterfly in the backyard, how are you supposed to survive in the wild?
maybe I should stay a few more days to practice. That's pretty funny.
That is pretty funny. That's right, Don, stay.
Now, has anything changed outside here, I wonder?
I don't know. Can have a little look around, I suppose.
See, that one's the same.
I don't assume much would have changed.
Wilderness, I'm coming for you. Just not today. I don't think a lot would have
Got you,
changed, but yeah. Yeah. I just figure it doesn't hurt to take a quick look.
It does not.
Yeah, that one's not new. Okay.
Yeah, and everything seems to be about the same.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Well, there's a gate here. I didn't notice this last time. Too bad I can't climb the gate. I heard legends about these monsters. Yeah, I can see lawnmowers being very scary for a cat.
Probably.
The wildcat is exhausted after her long and arduous journey. She returns empty-handed.
No wonder what she's making.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It looked like soup of some kind. I'll spend more time preparing for the wild. Then hasta la vista, Olive. Let me sniff out our real dinner. I feel like it's very relatable for the cat to not like the regular pet food.
Yeah, true.
Also creepy. And they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. But when did trying become so difficult?
True. Relatable.
Yeah. That's where Olive hides the vacuum monster.
Yeah, it's funny.
I wonder if Olive's read a street cat named Bob.
I've heard about that book, I'm pretty sure.
I wish Uncle Larry was still around. He was kind of like a mother figure to me.
Oh, hi, Dawn. I'll just be a minute.
Is that a big juicy steak? Oh, Olive, you shouldn't have. I feel bad we're stealing her steak.
I mean, she did leave it out.
She did. Although she's walking away from the stove while it's cooking. That's a little bit, not great. Oh.
I mean, I walk away from the stove when I'm cooking.
I know, she seemed like she was attending something that needs to be attended to.
Buy food.
Yeah, I like how I'm doing the very typical cat thing. Just pushing everything off. Buy wine. There we go. A little more stubborn, apparently.
Little bit.
Oh.
Dawn!
Cheese it.
I didn't even run towards my safe spot, though.
I mean, she was kind of blocking it, I guess.
I mean, I suppose. But if I ran fast, I could probably get around her. Oh.
Yeah, how many more days have passed? Or is it that night? I guess it's that night.
Yeah.
Of all mammals, they are extremely difficult to track in the wild.
Little Miss Greedy Guts has returned.
Greedy guts, that's nice.
I forgive you. Just don't even think about it again. Come up here.
Sleepy cat. Steak
Apparently.
made her sleepy. Oh. Nice. We're happy and content.
Apparently.
Until we can escape anyway. I didn't know I could still purr. Maybe this place will be okay. Maybe I don't have to leave just yet.
Not having a dream.
Yeah. Oh, bunny. Okay, so we're gonna try and hunt down the bunny as a jaguar.
Was this? Well, Ice Panther and Jaguar are basically the same thing.
True, I guess it would be a panther. I think panthers are mostly darker.
The average territory for
Well, panthers are
female
black, but I think a
wildcat
panther is just a
around
jaguar
15
that's
square
black.
kilometers.
Oh, okay. That makes
I
sense.
think, if I remember
Cats are
correctly.
loyal protectors
Like,
of
a
the
panther
family
technically isn't
dynamic.
a different species
Dawn,
or a different
Yeah.
type.
where do your loyalties lie?
Okay. Oh, he's
Yeah, gone.
cheating.
A little bit. Yeah,
I
time
mean, it's
to
a
wake
dream. I can't expect much, I guess.
You're supposed to be on oxygen twice a day. Why are you hiding this from me?
I didn't want to cause a fuss.
I need you to do what the doctors say. I don't live down the road anymore.
Sorry for worrying you.
Worry? That's my job, Mum. I love you.
I love you too.
Alright, time to sleep again.
Big cats
Yeah.
prefer to keep to themselves, emerging to hunt late in the afternoon or at night. Time to catch a juicy, succulent rabbit. Doesn't it feel great, Dawn? You're free!
Always elusive.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you listening to me?
No, not sounding too good.
No.
You'll send yourself back to the hospital, Mum.
Oh, give me a break. It's the first time I've laughed in months.
What's so funny?
Dawn, she's dreaming. It looks like she's running in her sleep.
Dawn,
That's always funny.
the cat.
Yeah.
Well done, Dawn. This is exactly what we need to prepare you for the wild. You're an apex predator now.
Oh, my meow is actually like a little snarl. That's kind of cool.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny.
Wee. Jump feels a little weird. It's very floaty.
I mean, it might, like, is that just because it's in the dream, or is it also like that in the main game?
I think it's like that in the main game as well. Maybe it's just more exaggerated
Yes,
in the dream because I'm a
my
bigger cat.
Baby's back.
I thought she ran away.
She did, but I found her at the shelter.
Why didn't you just
lying a
leave her
bit.
there? The animal shelter could look after her.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a little weird for her to lie like that.
Nah, maybe she doesn't want her daughter to think she's, like,
Big
crazy
cats are
in some form.
solitary by nature.
I mean, crazy,
rarely
or maybe
form
just
bonds.
taking on more responsibility when she's clearly having medical issues.
How do you expect to take care of her? You can hardly take care of yourself.
She's
With
my
rain
family.
comes.
I'm your family, Mum.
You don't act like it.
Okay,
Things
things
falling
getting a
apart.
bit interesting between mother and daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no one.
So gotta keep going, get the big bunny.
Roar.
Let me ask you a question, Dawn. If you're such a wildcat, why are you sticking around?
I mean, it's nice to feel pampered. Well, this is just a little spooky.
A little bit. I presume this is where we find Olive probably not doing so well.
Most likely. Unless she's doing more painting or something, maybe.
I mean, she might be. I don't know. This just seems very creepy, right?
Yeah, creepy and not good.
I mean, typically I'd say creepy is not good.
Well, it depends on your preferences. Oh, is that
Okay,
different?
dude. What do you mean? What do you mean? Explain yourself.
Every
what's this?
family has a secret.
Wait, what's that in reference to?
I
Is that the
assume
painting or the picture?
The photo?
Or maybe you just like what's in the boxes? I'm not really too sure, but that's a really interesting thing to come up.
Yeah. I'm the queen of the jungle. Bow down, mortals.
Rude.
I mean, I didn't mean to. Luckily, it wasn't on. Wasn't lit.
That's true. That could have been pretty bad if it was.
What was that bang? Did I dream it? What a dream. Maybe I should watch more nature documentaries. I mean, that seems to be all they
True.
play on the TV here. This house is pretty big for one woman. Olive must get her step count up. That's true, it is a big house for her. What's that noise? Oh, she passed out in the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah, it seemed
go
like she's
away,
getting her
don't-
medication.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
Copycat.
That's cute.
That was cute.
Thank you for playing the Copycat demo. We are a tiny team of 3 and this is our very first game ever. If you enjoyed Copycat, please wishlist this on Steam today. It makes a world of difference. Big smiles. Samantha, Kostya, and Dan.
Okay, so like only 3 people worked on this game? Impressive.
Yeah, like it seems pretty solid. Like there is still some issues with traversal. Like it does feel very low budget, but like overall it feels good and it doesn't feel like overly buggy or anything.
When you say it feels low budget, like what do you mean necessarily?
Well, just when it
I
comes
don't know,
to
that almost
like,
seems kind of insulting to say something is very low budget.
well, no. Sorry, I'm not trying to be insulting. It's just more when it comes to like traversal and like climbing stuff, and like even just like in the cutscenes, the animations just seem very simplistic, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But and then like obviously the jumping feels a little awkward. Hopefully they can get that fixed. But it seems like a cute game.
Okay, like I can't make any comment on the controls because I was not the one playing, so I can't really say anything about that myself.
Yeah.
But just based on how everything looked, I thought everything looked pretty good. Had its own nice art style to it, which I really dig. Not like it's not realistic, not necessarily, right?
Yeah.
But like obviously you can tell it's like a video game. But the cat looked really good. The human model looked pretty good. Well, I guess it was just Olive's model in this case. And the story actually seems like it's going to be pretty interesting because I feel there's a lot to this, interestingly enough. Because you have multiple layers, right? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, I'm kind of curious on if the story is gonna change much at all depending on what choices you make.
Yeah, I'm really curious about that too. I'm willing to bet no, because that's what I'm kind of used to with video games like this. I may be a little bit jaded. Usually choices don't actually matter. Maybe they will. Maybe it'll affect the ending with how nice you are towards Olive. Like that might change some things, maybe.
Yeah,
But
that's kind of around the realm I'm thinking of. Like, it seems like for the most part, the story is pretty railroaded. It wants to go the way it wants to go, but you have different choices when it comes to your interactions with Olive. which may change the ending of the game. At least a little bit.
But right now I'm seeing like 3 really interesting layers in terms of the story, right?
Yeah.
Because you could have kept it on there if you wanted, but we can also just go to the main menu. Doesn't really matter. I like how it's your cat now on the main menu, by the way.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, actually.
That's actually really nice.
Well, see, aren't you glad I went back to the main menu?
I am, you're right. I'm just saying you could have kept it there. I was just saying you could have, it didn't need to. But okay, anyway. Because you have the story of, well, Dawn, obviously, right? Because Dawn clearly had a very bad backstory. And probably really sad, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I kind of wonder if we'll go a bit more into that. That already is pretty interesting to me, especially with how Dawn is. Then you have the story of Olive, right?
Yeah.
Because she seems like a nice old lady, but at the same time, she's also, like, her interaction with her daughter there did seem a little bit off, right? Like, her daughter didn't seem like a bad person. And Olive doesn't seem like a bad person, but Olive was still, I don't know, she still seemed a bit aggressive towards her daughter during the dream, right? I know we didn't really hear much of the other side of the conversation on that. But she said something that just seemed really aggressive, like Olive did. And I was like, interesting.
Yeah, no, it definitely sounded that way.
Yeah. So, that already is interesting. And plus we have this really weird thing with how she's not being honest that she didn't find her original Dawn. She found a cat that just looks like Dawn, right?
Yeah.
But she's telling her daughter, like, no, I found the cat. It was at the shelter. That's not true. That's a lie, right?
Well, see, now that you bring that up, I'm almost wondering if she was lying about her cat going missing in the first place. Because it almost sounds like that's an excuse she gave her daughter to say, that her cat may have passed away or something, right?
I mean, maybe, but then we also saw, like, the missing posters, which wouldn't really add up with your theory. No offense.
No,
right?
I mean, that makes sense. Like, I don't know, it just...
Unless, like, she's faking that, but she also told the adoption person, because he was like, oh, didn't you come in here looking for a cat? And she's like, no, you're just mistaking me for someone else, right?
Well, yeah. Like,
so I think she is missing
a
cat. Yeah, like, I think her cat is missing. I don't think that's a lie or her saying the cat died. I think her cat legitimately is missing just based on the clues that we see in the house.
Yeah.
And, the things we can kind of piece together. To me, that does make a lot of sense. For a cat to actually have gone missing. But, I feel like that also kind of means the title of the game might also be a bit deeper than what we initially think. Because in a way, we as Dawn are kind of our own copycat. And presumably when we go missing, then we get replaced.
Yeah.
Right? With another lookalike Dawn.
Perhaps even the original.
I mean, perhaps. But I almost kind of wonder if this is just going to be like the general theme of the game, like, weirdly. Because I remember when we saw it in the trailer, and I'm not going to go on for too much longer, but I remember when we saw in the trailer, we assumed that, because we thought it was really strange how, like, another cat just kind of came in and replaced us. Now it kind of makes a bit more sense. We go missing, and then Olive just picks up another cat that looks exactly like us, unless it's like the original Dawn.
Yeah.
Right? It's really strange, and I'm really curious to see where it goes, because that's a really interesting story there.
I mean, that
like
is.
I wonder if Olive is going to be, like, not a bad person, but, like, a bit malicious with how, like, she just kind of gets another cat,
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like there's a much deeper story there than I initially thought.
Yeah. Nope, that makes a lot of sense, because, I mean, if we go missing and she gets another cat, like, she could just continue this. Maybe she feels because she's, having health issues and she's living on her own, it seems like her daughter is pestering her a lot to go move into a retirement home and just kind of stop living on her own. Maybe she feels like she needs to have a cat, someone who depends on her to keep her independence.
I mean, maybe that could be it. I don't know. There's a lot to that I'm curious to find out about in the main game.
Yeah, like, overall, I think it was a good demo, and I think it does bring a lot of intrigue to the main game. I'm kind of curious to see what it's going to be like when we have the full game.
Yeah, I do want to wishlist this. So if we're done, is there anything else you want to say like about the game? I just don't want to like talk over you and talk over your thoughts and be like, oh, I'm trying to rush you to like end, right?
Well, it's okay. I'm good. I think I've said everything that I want to say.
Okay. Because yeah, so the game current release date is coming soon, so we don't know when it's coming out. But yeah. I will definitely be giving this a wish list because I haven't already, so I'm going to add it to my wish list right now. Because I will for sure pick this up. I think this could be a really, really good and interesting game. Now, I don't know who should be doing this because you're the one playing, but I assume it should probably be me. All right.
Probably.
So, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We hope you all enjoyed. But for now, it is time we cue the outro. So, frag out, and we shall catch you guys later.
Bye.